Detective. It begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Don't get too confused. Now, right! You're upside down? Oh, Dark Knight, I presumed it... Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Oh, you incompetent boy racer. Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. No, Detective. Turn around. You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow. Come on, Detective. Back to the start of the course. Would you like another attempt at that lap? If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. You flipped the car? Perhaps I'm in need of a more worthy nemesis. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Next time, detective. By all means, fail as much as you like. Aren't things clearer now that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Please, Dark Knight, try and take these trials seriously. You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Faster, Batman. Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. Don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong. Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? Which key, Catwoman? Oh, it's nail-bitingly, head-explodingly tense. Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. No, kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls.
I should focus on collecting the key to save Catwoman.
Simulation activated.
Riddler's plan involves the car.
Simulation activated. Simulation complete.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
I can't leave the car. The bomb could detonate.
A small drone force has been deployed to stop you. Batmobile spotted! He's by the shipping yard! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Rattler down!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Sir, it appears your attack has alerted the militia's new commander, following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
The militia have a watchtower overlooking Chinatown. I need to make an example and crush them.
Scans reveal these men are armed, sir. Crush them with a degree of caution.
For all I know, he was in the Cloudburst tank when Batman took it out.
I need to get closer.
Find anything useful?
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online. I need to get closer.
So what did Scarecrow do to his face? Acid or something?
I need to get closer.
You think Batman's secret identity might be on here? I think our radar console's faulty, or too sensitive or something. Whoa! He's going up there! Watch out! Over there! Come on! It's Batman!
a moth to a flame, the bat comes flapping.
I need to get closer.
Give in to fear as your commander did, and I will find you. Hold him off.
The militia have a watchtower overlooking Chinatown. I need to make an example and crush them.
Scans reveal these men are armed, sir. Crush them with a degree of caution.
He's busy. He won't follow my commands.
You are privileged men. The brain's fear mechanisms evolved in response to predation, to beasts hunting us in the dark. There can be few ordeals quite so evocative of our ancestral fears as this. By now, you'll
Check that weapons crate.
heightened alertness. The glands in your brain pumping a surge of hormones. Norepinephrine, hydrocortisone.
If I overuse the synthesizer, it could tell the enemy I'm here.
This is your fight or flight. Instinct calling. But let me be clear. You have no such choice.
Oh, God, no. Man down! Where are you? By the turret controls!
I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
Lose any more men. Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. Grenade! That drone was no good. It's all no good. It's back in. Still, we got him.
I don't think you'll be solving this one.
Think of all the bad secrets hidden on this stuff. Remember, Scarecrow wants him alive. Nothing else matters. What's with all the green question mark crap around the place? Some sort of citywide... festival? Pretty damn pretentious, if you ask me.
Like a moth to a flame, the bat comes flapping. Give in to fear as your commander did, and I will find you. Hold him off, and you will be rewarded.
Leaving our zone! Hold back! He's gonna follow him now! That's right, man! He's still here!
You are privileged men. The brain's fear mechanisms evolved in response to predation, to beasts hunting us in the dark. There can be few ordeals quite so evocative of our ancestral fears.
I need to get closer.
Hey, forget about... Scarecrow. Let's hunt down some of these other bad guys. We don't need his toxin anymore. It's just a matter of time now.
By now, you will be in a state of heightened alertness. The glands in your brain pumping a surge of hormones. Norepinephrine, hydrocortisone, adrenaline through your insides. This is your fight or flight instinct calling. But let me be clear. You have no such choice.
You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger. There's no point rescuing Officer Judas from Scarecrow's pointy clutches. He'll just betray you again.
He's getting away! After him! Starting to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on. What's the calibration on that drone? What the hell was that? He's got it there! Watch out! I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet.
I need to get closer.
Come on, buddy, wake up. Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time. We should check on the guy Batman took out. I'll cover you.
I need to get closer.
How'd he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No, nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Scarecrow had a unit on the roof. Saw it. The old man shot the bat. Didn't see that coming. Do not drop your guard. Do not lower your guns. Do not let him strike. You know what the difference is between us, Batman? You're a trained fighter. I'm a trained killer.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat them back. It's Joker. Look out! It's Batman!
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
No kidding, really? Keep calm, all of you. We're the best equipped squad in the whole army. I don't think the Bat's impressed. I get stopped. Sweep the area and find Batman. Can you hear me? This has got Batman written all over it. You think he's here? Who else would it be? The boss said he tried to pick us off one by one. He was... Wait. Where the hell is he hiding? Could be anywhere. I can't help this guy. He was hit hard. What the hell? Placing sentry gun.
I need to get closer.
Report in. Where are you? Boiler room is clear. What are we even looking for?
I need to get closer.
Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot.
I need to get closer.
I need cover here. Keep along. We need to wake up. Bitch. Not again. This one's heading up. Lock him. We've got a man down from before. Watch my back. Let's be quick. What the hell? Doc, help this guy. He's down. What's your location? Outside. Out of my way. Come on, buddy, wake up. How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? What happened? You're fine. Keep going. We're in the middle of something here.
I'm out of ammo.
I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet. I'll keep watch.
Your pupils have by now dilated in desperate, straining effort to pick up what they can in the dark. Your muscles are tensed in anticipation of the moment he strikes. Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial functions. Perhaps you felt that. The cold chill of fear.
Grapple up! Find him! He went this way! Watch my back while I fix him up. Good idea. He's over there! Come on!
pride in what you have reduced them to, the mewling babes your assaults exposed. I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the night is through.
It's safe to reconnect the servers. The control console is on the top floor. Oracle, the clock tower's secure. You're reconnected to the mainframe.
Great. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of servers. It's gonna take a while to restore all my data, but I should be back online by the time you get back here. In the meantime, you might want to head over to the Lady of Gotham. That reporter guy, Jack Ryder, went over there to follow up on a